we have a couple of things. I got a delivery today, and I think I'm actually sitting on it. Hang on. Yes. So, one of my deliveries today was these compression gloves. I've already had them on for a little bit, but they're really, really good. And I didn't actually realize that I'd done this when I bought them. These are Jam breathable and durable compression gloves. So when I got them, they were talking about kind of like for arthritis and stiffness in your hands and all this kind of stuff. When you read the back, it says great for daily activity, cold hands, hand stiffness, that's one of the main things that I have issues with. Sports, swollen hands, that does happen sometimes. And crochet! I didn't realize that they were actually marketing them to crocheters. But yes, I got them in their purple color, but they're slightly more mauvish pink than purple. So I'm just gonna slip these on because they are fantastic. So on my left arm, they come up just underneath my tattoo here. And let me just get them situated in the fingers and like this. They are really nice. They're super soft. They very much have already started helping me. The other delivery that we have hasn't arrived yet. That will probably come at some point today, and it's actually hair dye. My wife and I have been watching Arcane, and she has decided that she is going blue for Caitlin, and I am going black and red because of the new season. So I'm well aware that Vi has pink hair, but I'm doing black and red because if you haven't seen it yet, go and watch it because there's a slight spoiler. I'm not like gonna go into detail here, but when she puts the black all over her head, it kind of darkens the pink and makes it more red. So I'm gonna do. I mean, Vi's already pretty mask. She's like a mask lesbian. She's already pretty mask. But I'm just gonna do the complete gender bend of that and go full dark Vi. So will I record this shenanigans? Possibly. It's likely. So I'll see you then. So ignore my hair. It's still drying. I haven't put a hat on yet. But we are now back in the office and I'm gonna make more of these mug cuffs. I think this is gonna be my focus for the rest of this week. I was gonna see if I could do a challenge, but these are pretty new to me and I don't know how they're gonna react with different types of yarn. So this Christmas one was made with acrylic yarn and I think it was a 3-weight yarn, and the ones that I'm using is a cotton yarn that I was using to make this one, and this one turned out too big when I was using the same measurements as this one. So I need to change it a little bit. But this is the sneak peek of some of the colors that I'll be using for the springtime mug cuffs. And I like these because the dragon scales actually kind of look like petals. So I'm gonna keep with that theme. If you ever hear screeching like that, it's my wife. That's what happens when people with ADHD get a burst of energy. They turn into pterodactyls. Oh yeah, cotton yarn. The weight of the cotton yarn that I'm now using is a superfine #1 weight. So the one that I'm using at the moment is the Rainbow Cotton 8.4 from Hobby. Wait, wrong way around. Hobby, that one. she's distracting me quite a bit at the moment. But yes, so we're working with this cotton at the moment. I believe there was like 50 foundation chains to start with on the bottom of this one, and when I did 50 for this one, it was too many, and I think it's because of the weight of the yarn. So I am more of a trial and error kind of guy. I don't tend to gauge things, which some people are going to be like, you always need to gauge. I don't want to gauge. It doesn't make my brain happy, so I'm not going to. She's got hiccups now. We're gonna continue with a trial and error period. So I just took off 4 foundation chains from what I originally started with once I realized that when I used my standard size cup, this is a 26 centimeter circumference around the cup. It's a little bit tapered at the bottom, so it's technically a little bit smaller, but if you've got just a standard size mug that goes up and down very straight, these are going to be perfect. I mean, they fit these tapered mugs as well. This one was I think we've just got a delivery. So we have in fact just got a package. I believe this is probably the hair dye, so we're going to open this together and have a little bit of a momentary distraction. We gotta love a momentary distraction. I have something in my eye that is not my eyeball. Okay. Are my skizzers in this vicinity? I probably shouldn't just be sticking my hands in here because these skizzers be sharp. I find them. So I'm just gonna open this up. Okay, I think we're open. So I'm gonna make sure that that is covered before I flip it over, just in case. Okay, it didn't go up high enough, but that's fine. So in here we have the Crazy Color Red shampoo for top-ups. This is my one. And then we have this will be the Crazy Color Blue shampoo, I think. Yep, the blue shampoo for the wife's top-ups. Let's see what else we got over here. Which colors are these? Ah, these are the fire reds that I'm gonna go. So we got these ones. This one must be the singular black because my hair is quite short and most of it is already black, so I'm not going to need a lot of black. So I got black. So that's my colors, which means this final box, stick that down here, should be the 3 blues that I got for the missus. How do I open it? That is a very good question. I have no idea how to open this box. Open that box and then get these skizzers again. Pull that open like that. This is a lot more difficult than it looks. Obviously you guys aren't seeing what I'm seeing, so yes, so these are the sky blue bottles for the wife. So we got 3 of those. So that means that I need to go and get all of the bleach, and I will probably do my wife's hair first, because she has really, really long hair, so I think that would probably be the easiest to do her hair first. But I'm going to let her continue doing whatever she's doing on the computer for a little bit, and then we'll get to this in a little bit. So until then, we're going to continue this. What was I talking about when it came to this? I don't remember, but we're gonna sit here and we're gonna continue doing this.
Sunset skyline.
That is not the vibe that we're going for today. We're going for
I feel
that. Right, so today, what are we doing today? Right, so last night I ended up finishing 2 things. So we have this wee project here, which I am naming the
yeah.
the marshmallow flump hack, because all these colours that are in this, if you're not in the UK, we have this marshmallow candy that goes around in a spiral, and it's got all of these colours in it. It's one of the favourite things from my childhood. But I also finished this, which is another which is another mug cuff, right? So we'll get our test mug here that still has our Christmas one on it, and we'll test the size of it, because I'm pretty sure I did it correctly. Are you all right over there?
I don't know.
So the wife and I ended up doing a thing. I don't know if you noticed, but I've gone for dark vibes. So I've got the black and I've got the red. I need to put a bit more black in this side, because I'm supposed to look like an angry oil slick. Now I just kind of look half and half. But the wife has gone Caitlin colours as well, so there's that. So we're just gonna stick this over like that. Did I make it right, or is it slightly too big? It's slightly too big. So these will work on larger mugs, I reckon. I will measure them and size them up that way. Because they were measured to standard mug sizes, 26 centimetre circumference. Maybe I should have done it through the width. I don't know. But we have this. Maybe if I turn this light down a little bit, the colour will come up better. Bring that down. There we go. The colour does not show this justice, honestly. The camera does not do this justice. But yes, so we have this one as well. So this is the yellow and pink. I might do a second one to try and see if I can get some of the blues to go through it. So we've got a hat and we've got matching mug cuffs as well. So what I'm also going to do is to keep my brain from having all kinds of issues, I downloaded a thing onto my phone, and until I figure out how to put it on there, you're gonna no. I'm just gonna do this and click the button to find out what it is that I'm doing today. To stop my brain from basically having a brain, which is how we ended up with a mug cuff after I made the hat yesterday, because I was like, I want to do something, but I don't know what to do, and I got a whole bunch of colours. And before we spin this, right, I've got another thing for you. Hold the now. Let me just turn a wee bit, because we got a second delivery today. So I've already unpacked it because I'm way too bloody impatient, but we got these, right? So these were the Black Friday acrylic yarns. Now I got two of these. I've already opened one, so you saw the hat. Already opened one. This is the second pack. The first pack is currently in my white cubby box thing, so that's where it's going to stay for now. I have two more of these coming, but in black. Now there's more. So I got 6 skeins or 6 cakes of a yarn that's known as Cascata from Hobby, and I got them in 3 colours, so 2 of each, and you've just seen this one here, and look at how gorgeous that is. Absolutely stunning. So we got 2 of the green ones. I'm just going to push that back there. 2 of the green ones. And then we've got two of these pink ones. They've got like yellow and a bit of lavender and stuff in here. And what I like about these, one, they're soft. So unbelievably soft. They are 50% cotton and 50% acrylic. So when I say they're soft, they are soft. And the way that they've been, so these ones haven't been spun. It's almost like, I don't know how well the camera's going to pick this up. Oh, hello, we have a yarn baby. I doubt it's going to pick this up very well. No, it's not. My camera's nowhere near as good on my tablet. I need to get a better camera. One day I'll get a decent camera. But from the looks of it, right, it's been like woven into little tubes of yarn instead of usual spun. Like it, I looked at that and I was like, what? That's not what I expected when it arrived. I was like, wait, what? And then we've got I loved this one because you all know I'm a trans man, so I've got to have love for my trans flag. And this blue, I'm sorry, but it gives trans flag vibes. It's not meant as a trans flag, but with the blues and the sort of turquoise and the whites and the pinks, I'm sorry, but that gives me trans flag vibes. So you know I'm going to be making trans flag hats with these, that or something else. I have no clue. It'll either be hats, or because of the type of material these are, I might do a couple of hexagon cardigans because these are so soft. So soft. But I've not decided what I'm doing with it yet. But that's not it. I got more. So I've got a whole bunch of fruta, right? Now, these don't have colour names. We're going to have to name them together. Hang on, I need to get these ones out of the way. I'm going to open the bin that's next to me. You get away from that before I turn you into a fluffy bag. Shoo! Get! No animals were harmed in this production. but she's got a thing for like rummaging in my yarn and causing problems, and she's not allowed. So she's allowed to be around while we are supervising her. She's not allowed to be left in the craft room on her own anymore. Because you're naughty. Yes, you. I'm gonna move that out of the way. I'm just gonna move my wheelchair back and put the, right, go like that, and then like that. Take the lid off of that, there we go. And then these can just plonk, plonk. That's actually quite fun, I don't know why. Just like throwing the skeins into this big bin. I will sort them out later on into where they're supposed to go in my little yarn wall over here. And by the way, don't worry about my arm, it's just hair dye. I'm not exactly careful when it comes to hair dye in the slightest. Right, so bring this closer. So let's see if I can pair these up a wee bit, because I got 2 of each colour. Not all of the colours. Not all of the colours, but I did get 2 of each colour that I bought. Stay. So one of the skeins that I'm going to show you, I have already used one of them. One of the colours, and that was for the hat that I showed you just a moment ago, and that was the one that I'm dubbing the marshmallow flump. Well, myself and a friend on Facebook, the second they saw it, they were like, it's a flump. So that's what we've dubbed it. Right, so Fruta, we have this purple, green, teal and white, which is gorgeous. We have these ones, a couple of cakes of that. And then we have a purple, yellow, orange and cream, this one. So we have 2 of these. And then we have pink, blue and yellow. Honestly, this is another flump vibe one, but pink, because pink is the main base in this one. You'll see what I mean in a minute when I show you the flump cake, because the flump cake? I really want a flump cake now. So that's the one that we've called the flump, and it's more of a blue base. But it's the same kind of thing with this one. See? It's just one's a blue base and one's a pink base. So, I don't know. Another friend of mine said that it kind of looks like those marshmallow peeps, like the wee chicks and stuff that you get at Easter time. So that's the kind of thing. And then we've got these ones. I think these kind of look like strawberry mochas. So you've got the pink with the mocha brown. We've got them ones. And lastly, we have this one, and I think I might just call this one like pansies or something, like the springtime flower. I think these might have been done in different lots. I'm not gonna lie. Possibly. These might be, are these different lot numbers? Hang on, where's the lot number? Lot 569. Oh no, they're the same colour lot. They're both 569, but they look slightly different. But yeah. So we got those ones, and that's not it. There's more. The last one that has arrived until, I don't think I'm going to get the last delivery until after this is posted on Monday, because our delivery guys have been arriving round about sort of 2 o'clock, so I don't think it'll arrive by the time this gets posted, but I do have more yarn coming, so it'll be in the next vlog. But we got this. This is absolutely beautiful, and my wife has claimed it. This is going to be something for her, probably some kind of gothic shawl of sorts, because I love using these cake yarns for that very thing. So you'll probably get to watch me making this every now and then. Same with the Halloween cardigan that I still haven't finished, by the way, that you saw in last week's. Yeah, still haven't finished it. So that's all the yarns that we've got. So, well, it's not all the yarn because I've got that entire yarn shelf that's filled with like rainbow colours, which in the new year I might do like a rainbow thing and like use the little wheel spinner to decide which colour I'm doing and which project I'm doing. So we'll have a figure out on that. So to get started on today, we are going to spin the crochet wheel. So the things that I have on my crochet wheel are the dragon scale mug cuffs, the ribbed hats that I just showed you. We have granny bandanas. We also have dragon scale bandanas. We have star stitch scrunchies, as well as the ruffle scrunchies that you've seen everybody and their nan making. So we've got some of them coming. We've got the dragon scale bottle bag, which I currently do not have any to show you. What else? So dragon scale mug cuff, dragon scale bag, dragon scale bandanas, and what's the last one? The dragon scale elf beanie. So we've got that as well. So let's see what we're going to make today. Spin! We're making a dragon scale bag. Unfortunately, you're not going to be able to see the phone very well. But we're making a dragon scale bag. So I actually have one that I've been trying to finish and haven't finished. So we are going to do that today because it said so. So let's get this one. Because the one that I've been working on was actually one that was meant for Halloween. And it was supposed to be a Beetlejuice theme. What? You're meant to say it 3 times, I only said it once.
Yeah, so don't say it again, and then don't say it again.
I'm so confused. I only said it once, you're meant to say it 3 times before he appears. Right. Where was I? What was I talking about? Beetlejuice!
No. No.
It has to be spoken and unbroken, princess. So it's fine. She's like, no, don't summon Beetlejuice. Right, so there's what I've got left of the other flump. So I'm going to move that over here. I need to kind of untangle the project that I did have. So give me a second while I do just that. Right, there's the black. The black needs to let go of that bit of amethyst. So we've got the black. My passport needs to get out of there. Is this what it's all attached to? We've got green and white. Right, so that is attached to that, and that is attached to that. But what is attached? See, I've got 2 things of white that have somewhat unravelled, and see, this is why you don't leave your projects unfinished. Right, that's the middle of that. Oh my, right. I'm slowly getting very, very tempted to just cut it. And I might just do that because as much as some of you watching, hearing me saying that I might just cut it, I know for a fact a couple of you are going to be screaming like, no, didn't cut it. Who in the fuck is? I have got the bag that I've been working on. It is this little bottle bag. So these bottle bags, they typically fit. I've been using my Sneak shakers. So they typically fit these. Like that. So we're gonna finish that today. Yeah. So I wanted to show you how far I had gotten with the project that I had started last night. I realized during editing that I haven't actually finished a couple of projects that I started during this. I've had quite a bit of brain fog, apparently. I hadn't actually checked any of the clips until now. Now is Sunday at 3:32. And I have been recording this since Wednesday, and I hadn't actually checked any of the clips. And I realized that we're changing light source constantly, because it's actually starting to get dark here in Scotland, where I am. It's starting to get dark. By 4 o'clock, we will be in pitch blackness. So I have my lamp on here to try and make sure that I still have light, even though it's giving me some crazy shadows here. But yeah, so one project I still haven't finished, which was the dragon scale mug cuff that I started in the beginning of the video. I still haven't finished the dragon scale bottle bag, but I did get much closer. I ended up in a lot of pain last night, so I didn't want to continue too much. But this is what we've got. Let me bring it a little bit closer. So I've got, I think, 3 more rows of dragon scales to do, and then it's just finishing it off and doing the straps. So this will probably be finished and ready to show by next week's vlog. So the only things that you saw were finished were the ribbed hat and the mug cuff that I made and didn't record and completely forgot about. But yeah, I don't want to keep you guys too much longer, so I'm gonna call it there. And thank you so much for everybody who came and watched. If you don't mind, drop me a like down below, check out any of the links in the description, subscribe and all that great stuff, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.